everyone, it's Ellie, and okay, so one day my phone broke, so I had to go get another one, and like the next day. So I went to MetroPCS to go get a new phone. Normal day, you know, the lady I was working with, she was really nice. She was like helping me out, and there's another customer with the manager on the other side. Totally normal. So I wasn't eavesdropping. It was just, you know, it was quiet time on my end. Me and my boyfriend were just standing there. The other ladies, they were helping me with my phone, and her and the manager just happened to be talking. So while they're talking, I just happen to be listening. It's quiet over here. I'm not, you know, we could hear it. So apparently when she bought a phone, I'm guessing it was yesterday or the day before, the phone, when she brought it back home, it wasn't working. So the manager was basically saying, since she didn't get insurance on the phone, he couldn't do anything about it. He couldn't replace it for free. She'd have to buy a new phone. And she was really upset about it. Like, you guys owe me a new phone. You owe me a new phone. Which I completely get. Like, you paid your money for a new phone. Like, it should be working. Like, I know the policy if you don't have insurance, but I mean, that's really stupid. I was agreeing with her up until, like, at that point, I was like, you know, that really makes sense. Like, it's only been a day. It hasn't even been a month for enough time for it to malfunction or anything like that. It's really unfair. He should give her a refund or just replace her phone. So up until then, I was like, girl, just keep arguing your point. So the manager was just like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't do anything. You didn't get insurance, blah, 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 blah. So instead of being like, okay, well, someone's getting a bad review, someone's going to corporate, and someone might get sued. I'll see. Lucky, I need you to get away from my tripod. You just hit it. Go over there. Lucky, go over there. Go over there.
You know I do it like a G.
Lucky, go over there, please. So anyway, instead of doing the right thing and just going to his boss, going to the next boss, possibly suing MetroPCS for this situation, she threatens the manager and says she's like gonna shoot up the place, stuff like that, says all these crazy things to him. She storms out of the store and she breaks the door. She literally broke the door. Like, it was hanging off. Like, the only reason that the door was still standing up was because it was that size. Like, the door was that size and the little fuzzy parts were keeping it in place. Like, the hinges were off the door. Like, that's just how mad she was. And she literally broke the door. So I'm just like, first of all, you didn't solve anything. He didn't get you a new phone. I'm not sure if you're gonna go home and do the right thing and go to corporate about it. And second of all, he still had her information up. Like, he has her name, he has her phone number, he has her email address, and he has possibly her actual address in the computer right now. And immediately after that happened, he called 911 like any sane person would do after someone vandalized. I guess vandalize would be the right word. After someone vandalizes your property, and in his case, his store. And I'm just like, oh my god, lady. I was with her up until she did that really stupid thing. Like, first of all, she threatened him. Second of all, she caused physical harm to his property. Like, he's the manager, that's his store. She damaged something that was his. It's just sometimes I wish I could just go, okay, black people, come on, we are better than this. You do not have to act a fool in public just because something doesn't go how it should have gone. I get it, it's unfair, but you don't have to make it worse. Like, she made the situation so much worse. She could have gotten a new phone, possibly 2 new phones. She probably could have gotten some type of money reimbursement had she done it the right way. But she did it oh so wrong, and now MetroPCS probably has a lawsuit against her for damaging their store. I just had to share that story. It happened, I think 2 months ago. It was so crazy. I didn't even get to film it. Like, when it happened, it was really funny to me. And like, me and my boyfriend were just standing right there like, did she really just, oh. And then the other employees who were helping us, they were just like, we don't know, I don't know, she didn't, oh, this is so awkward. It was just an extremely awkward situation, and thankfully, it was in a black community, so everybody in there except the manager, he was like some sort of Western Indian type race, everybody else was black, so it wasn't like white people witnessing it and them feeling like, oh, it's another black person doing it. Thankfully, it wasn't that type of situation. But at the same time, I just felt so ashamed for my race. It's just like, oh, this is why, this is why. So I'm not saying black people are bad people. We are great people, but it's just few of us who stop misrepresenting us, please. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try. For my race, not just for my race, but for myself, I try to make myself seem like someone who's approachable, someone who I can deal with, someone who can do what needs to get done. Not someone who's destructive, loud, and ghetto. Like, I hope I don't give off that vibe, get off that attitude, or anything like that. So when I see things like this happen, I'm just like, it just makes it so much harder for everybody else to progress in this freaking country. Like, please control your tempers. You don't have to break doors. You don't have to threaten people. Oh my goodness, it's not that hard. Just go to corporate if the company treated you wrong. Like, Jesus. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time rant. I'm thinking about bringing my Real Talk rants back, so I guess I'll count that as a Real Talk rant. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.